You've done your dash with a fair few people already. Yeah, you play on people's good sides. The nicer they are, the longer you can suck them in. No one could have told me about you till I found out for myself. It's the same with everyone down here. But they'll see, sure as eggs. And I'll tell you something. I'll be grinning from ear to ear when they do.
I really don't think that's very fair. I've always tried to do what's best for everybody.
You really believe that, don't you? I thought you were a conniving bitch. But you're even worse. You're a bit round the twist.
It's been nice having the place to ourselves.
You sure you didn't organise it?
Cross my heart.
How late is it?
Just after 9.
I'll have to push off soon.
As soon as you're ready.
It's a nuisance not having my car.
There's no trouble. I want to say hello to Mum. A night off. What's wrong?
I wasn't going to mention it. Your mum's having Hal and his daughter over for a meal. I saw it on his desk calendar.
Great.
It's only dinner.
Yeah, a nice, cosy family one.
I wouldn't bet on it. I know his daughter, Lindy. I think she guessed about me and Hal. I always got the cold shoulder. If Beryl gets the same treatment, well, I wouldn't count on tonight being too cosy.
Tell me about your tech course.
Dad's not interested.
Lindy. More wine?
Can I have a mineral water?
Yes, it's in the fridge. I'll have one too.
Excuse me.
Sorry, but I can see that bored look creeping onto Dad's face every time I start talking about my course.
I know what you mean. Same one you had when he talked about work.
Okay, but remember, you asked. I do some painting, theory and practice, life sketches, sculpting, ceramics. Pottery's my major.
Oh, I've always thought that looked so much fun. Twirling wet clay around on a wheel thing.
Have you tried it?
No, but I poked my head into an exhibition at the kids' school once.
Oh, it's a great way for letting off steam, belting the clay around.
Sounds like me getting stuck into mixing a cake.
Exactly. We should trade your wooden spoon in for a potter's wheel sometime.
Me? Oh, I'd feel it.
No, anyone can do it.
Even your dad?
Well, who knows if you ever found the time. Thanks.
Thank you.
Kevin's home early.
Maybe he's worn out his welcome at the local paper.
Time's getting tough down at the Daily Planet.
I'll have to get by without Jimmy Olsen this week. Here's an essay due in tomorrow morning.
You better work out here. Davey's sleeping.
How is he?
Oh, he's great. Had a visitor today. Got a lovely present.
Oh, yeah? Who was it?
You had anything to eat?
No, not yet.
Well, I'll make you a snack. You just set up.
Thanks.
I'll leave it to it.
What did you say about a present for Davey?
Oh, I'll tell you later when you finish your work. It's from Patricia Hamilton.
Has she been here?
Please, Kevin, not tonight. Your dad's got enough on his mind.
Sorry I haven't been the life of the party.
It's all right. I should have kept my big mouth shut. I didn't want you walking in on Hal and your mother unprepared.
Will you give these to Fiona in the morning? Come on.
You better.
Hello?
John?
Dad, how are you?
Good. And you?
Fine. What's up?
Mamie rang to see how your mum was getting on.
Oh, she's, looking well.
Yeah? Do you see much of her?
As much as I can. We're both pretty busy.
Right. I suppose Fiona's got her kicking her heels up a bit.
I meant work. We're both at work. Me in the day, Mum at night.
Yeah, of course. I'd hate to think she wasn't getting out and about. Well, you know, meeting people.
Well, like you say, never a dull moment with Fiona.
Yeah. You'd tell me if she was getting out of her depth, wouldn't you?
Hey, what kind of a question's that? Is something bugging you?
Oh, no. Everything's fine down here. The kids are great. Davey's getting bigger every day.
Good.
Well, I won't keep yakking on. Listen, say hi to Fiona if you're out Manly way, will you?
No sweat, bye.
Oh, and before you go,
Yeah.
if you do see your mum, don't tell her I rang. Hated to think I was checking up on her.
I really blew it.
You reckon?
You could tell I was covering. Poor guy.
You did your best.
You're very lucky to get the chance to study in America.
And to have a dad who foots the bill without complaining.
It's not even tax deductible. Thank you.
Beryl's nice.
Careful, we might end up agreeing on something.
Oh, as long as we don't make a habit of it.
Refills.
I've got an idea. Before I go away, you must come down to the studio.
For pottery lessons?
Why not? But bring some old clothes. It can get pretty messy.
It sounds fun.
What are you doing with one of my pieces?
It was a present.
From Dad?
Yes.
Well, thanks a million.
What have I done?
Treated me like a kid, as usual.
Would you mind explaining?
Oh, I was actually sucked in for a couple of days. Thought I'd made a big hit with some anonymous buyer.
I was just trying to show an interest.
With a checkbook. Don't you understand? I'd rather have spent 5 minutes talking to you about my work, even if you said you hated it. But that'd be too much to ask. Thanks for dinner.
Well, what about our date?
Next week's pretty hectic. I'll call you if I get the time. Bye.
I'm sorry. I didn't even think to hide it. It's my fault.
No. I should have known it was too good to last.
What do you want me to do?
You can start by totally rewriting your last report.
What's wrong with it?
What's right with it? It's a very shoddy piece of work.
I didn't have time.
I'm not interested in excuses, Wayne. You haven't come up with any of the things I expect from an assistant, and frankly, I'm beginning to regret the appointment.
I am making progress with Fiona.
Where's your proof?
A few more days.
That's all you'll get. I'm putting you on 2 weeks' trial, same as I did with John. If you can't shape up, you can take your marching orders.
I'll get onto them both today. The report and Fiona.
And don't waste my time until you've got some results.
Same old junk on the walls out there?
I am in no frame of mind.
I've come to apologise. I went off the deep end last night.
You're telling me.
But I've cooled down. I guess you were trying to do the right thing and I took it the wrong way. Sorry.
Yes, well, I suppose it was partly my fault. But I'm paying for it. I've got more bits of pottery than I know what to do with.
Well, you could do with a few pieces around here.
What about Beryl Palmer? You owe her more of an apology.
Taken care of. Promise.
Hello. Getting notes from the milkman now. I didn't hear you creep in. Oh, I've got to face the day sometime. It's cute, isn't it? I don't have much sense of humour before 11. Explain it to me.
Oh, it's from Hal's daughter, Lindy. The clown with the big tear is her, and of course that's me.
Oh, right. What does it mean?
Oh, I thought I'd done my dash with her last night. It's her way of apologising. I'm glad. I was supposed to be helping them get together, but by the end of the night, they were more apart than ever.
Oh. It's not your problem, is it?
I don't mind getting involved. I want to help them as much as I can. There's not much time before she goes on her trip.
You'll be going on a little trip of your own soon, I hope. There are people in Melbourne who need you every bit as much as Helen Lindy.
I'll get on with the floors.
It's nearly 10:30, Kevin. Won't you be in trouble?
I'll be in more if I don't get this handed in before lunch. Well, I've nearly finished. Done.
What do you think?
Don't think it's really you. It's a bit small.
I hope Davy doesn't get his father's brains. It's a present from Patricia. I washed it by hand last night while you were working. Dried it by the fire.
Pity.
Why?
Can't send it back now.
Can't see what's wrong with taking it.
Patricia Hamilton might be able to buy you off with a few expensive presents for Davy. Doesn't get her anywhere with me.
Why do you have to think the worst? It's a present, not a bribe.
Geez, you're gullible. I'm tired. I was up half the night with my rotten essay. I didn't mean it. You don't know what she's like.
Don't I? I've seen more of her than you have. She's always been good to us, Kevin. I think she's just trying to be a friend to your dad.
She's only hanging around going and going over Davy so she can stir up more trouble. She's even got us at each other's throats.
You can't change my mind, Kevin. I'm going to go on being nice to her as long as she's all right to me.
Daddy had sausage all saved.
I'll put the stove on.
Oh, it's still hot. What about Lynn?
She's over at Muriel's. I hope you don't mind being dragged over.
Glad to be out of the house for a while.
Yep. Three's a crowd.
Rob and Angela are doing their best, but...
You and Angela never did hit it off.
Oh, honestly, it's got nothing to do with the way I used to feel about her.
Now, what is it?
I know everybody else has forgiven her, but I still reckon she did the dirty on Rob.
Well, maybe you shouldn't let them move in with you.
We'll see how it turns out. Was it Angela you wanted to talk about?
No, it's about your mum and the bloke she's seen.
You found out something?
I rang John. It was clear he didn't want to say anything about it.
Bit of a worry.
Look, out of all the kids, you're the one I'm counting on to stay calm about it.
What can I do?
Well, if the others stick their bib in, write to her or phone her, can you tell them to keep their big mouths shut?
Mission impossible.
Try. Word in the wrong place might push Beryl to this bloke, you see.
I'll do what I can. Why don't you go up to Sydney? Try and sort it out with Mum.
No, I can't. I can't go running after her.
Not even to stop her making another big mistake?
Beryl's always made up her own mind. No one knows that better than me. You can't pressure her.
What are you doing here?
I'm having lunch with Hal Mason. Oh, don't you start, love. I've already had fireworks from his daughter.
Oh, yeah, dinner last night with Hal, lunch today. No wonder Dad's been on the phone.
The Bush Telegraph has been busy. What did he say?
Nothing. But then he didn't have to. He's worked it out for himself.
Oh, John. Don't let you and I argue. Not on top of everything else.
Looks good.
We're very proud of our canteen chef.
What did you think of Lindy's note?
It's very good. She's obviously taken quite a shine to you.
In spite of last night.
But it wasn't all bad.
I wanted to disappear through the floor when she saw the pottery.
We've had some ding-dong rows in our time. Last night's was nothing.
Really?
She actually came by here this morning in person to apologise. We finished up having quite a nice chat.
Why haven't you been close before?
Oh, the usual thing. When she was little, I was too busy carving out a niche for myself in the Ramberg organization. I kept kidding myself that eventually I'd find enough time to spend with her, but...
When you got there, it was too late.
Right. I suppose if I ignored her when she was little, I'd no right to expect to have anything in common with her now.
But you think things might be changing?
I'm keeping my fingers crossed. You know, I'm quite certain you could give me a hand there. You seem to have the magic touch with kids.
Oh, there's nothing magic about it. I learned the hard way. It's my own family.
Any lunch left?
A couple of cold sausage rolls in the fridge.
No, thanks. Where's Lynn?
Next door with her mum.
No wonder my ears are burning.
She was pretty upset when she left here. So are you, by the way you're going on.
What am I supposed to be, a barrel of laughs? With Patricia hanging around?
So what are you doing home anyway? Should be at school.
I only came around to tell Lynn I was sorry. What's it to you? Suppose you want me to ring first in case your darling Patricia's here. What happened to the big rave when Davy was born? About not bossing me round anymore. Didn't last long, not till I got in the road of you and Patricia.
I should belch you for that, but I wouldn't give you the satisfaction. Pat's down here because she's worried sick about Angela, because she's got a property to look after. I've got nothing to answer to you for.
Ha!
Look, you once told me that I had a dirty mind about you and Lynn. I tell you what, boy, you're the one with the dirty mind.
Anything else?
No, I just wanted to make sure you had all the guff for the next meeting.
Kind of you.
No trouble. Thanks for letting me come to the Woombye opening. It was great.
Good.
Bye. You on your way out?
Shortly.
Why don't you come into the office one day this week? We could have lunch.
I know when I'm being buttered up and you're wasting your time.
You're wrong.
It's a risk I'm prepared to take. As Hal Mason's assistant, I guess you have every reason to try and get into my good books.
Okay. I admit I'm ambitious, and maybe you could help me.
Don't hold your breath.
See you.
Bye. And if you're thinking of crying on Jill's shoulder, forget it. She doesn't need you cluttering up her life.
Are you Mrs. Thompson?
Yes.
Lindy Mason.
I've heard all about you from Beryl.
Is she in?
Well, I'm expecting her back any tick of the clock. Do you want to come in?
I've got a block of clay in the car.
Huh?
Oh, well, she wanted to know a bit about pottery, and I said I'd give her a lesson.
Oh, terrific. Well, you go and get your gear, and I'll help you set up before I go out.
Okay.
Don't we need a wheel?
Oh, no, there's other sorts of pottery. Slab and pinch. And the one I'm going to show you, coiling.
Yes, you don't. What are we making?
Something simple. How about an ashtray?
All right.
Well, Fiona's already rolled the base. And we can use these coils to build up the sides.
It's a pity Hal's not here.
Oh, he's always too busy. Seems to make a point of it.
Oh, I don't think so.
He's never shown a scrap of interest in the things I like.
Oh, Lindy, that's men all over. They live in a world of their own. Sometimes by choice, but mostly because they're the breadwinner. I remember when my kids were just tots. David, their father, used to be on the road a lot. He's a truckie. And our youngest, Kevin, just couldn't get the hang of tying his shoelaces. One weekend when his dad was home, they spent the entire Sunday morning on the back step going over and over it till David was nearly tearing his hair out. Do you think Kevin could tie a bow? Then, of course, David had to go off on a long haul. I didn't know, but Kevin ran off somewhere by himself and practiced and practiced. When he finally came running in with very wobbly bows, he was very disappointed because David wasn't there. When his dad did finally get back, days and days later, it was all a bit old hat. David was tired and... well, you can guess the rest.
It's terrible.
Well, Don't you see, it wasn't because his father didn't care or didn't love him. It's just the same as your father. He couldn't be around all the time. When he was, I don't know, he just didn't know how to show his love for the kids.
Thanks for offering to keep an eye on Davy.
I might smarten Kevin up a bit if he went down and met him in the school library.
I'm sorry I missed him at lunch. Now, you know what to do?
If Davy cries, he'll probably just want to cuddle.
Well, I'll only be 20 minutes. If you get into any strife, Mum's next door. Thanks.
Here, get it, come on. Tick, tick. No, don't cry. Come here. It's going to hurt you.
Well, I'll get it fired next time I'm at the studio.
I hope no one laughs at it.
No, I won't. Well, I've really enjoyed talking to you, hearing about your family. I don't want to know what went wrong, but it must have been terrible going through a divorce.
Oh, I'm not divorced. Not yet.
Now I've put my foot in it. I didn't mean...
Oh, forget it.
Hope you don't mind me saying so, but I almost wish you were, for Dad's sake. No, I mean it. You and him are great together. He's almost human when he's with you.
Oh, Hal and I get on very well together, but we've only known each other a couple of weeks, and I'm sure he's not thought of... Well, I certainly haven't.
Well, don't cross him off your list yet. You never know, do you? I'll see you.
Bye.
Love is very strange. It can come and go.
It can happen when you are young or old. When it comes from nowhere. When it comes, it changes your life. Sons and daughters, love and laughter, tears and sadness and happiness. We will find out our sons and daughters are what we two were once about. Sons and daughters, love and laughter, tears and sadness.